have plenty of options on their bench.
Here we go.
Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. You usually shorten your rotation come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at center.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Heat moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Lowry drives in. Count it. Good.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Here's Smart. And it's Williams with the jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robinson against Smart. Left side, Tatum. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Heat take it the other way. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Lowry. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Now Butler. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Robinson for 3. It's tipped. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Robinson on the wing. Lowry looking around. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. And slam dunk by Butler.
Elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Smart. Passes it to Williams. Tries the spin move. Misses off the left iron.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Tucker the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Oh, Tatum in position. To the middle. Smart finds Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Butler up top. He's covered by Brown. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Boston now. Brown drives in. Nails it from the high post. He's got 7.
The jumper looking better over time. I mean, when Brown shoots with confidence, it helps make him sharper.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson misses.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics leading.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Smart against Robinson. Outside Tatum. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, yeah, strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. Great clip.
Outside Robinson. Launches it. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Robinson's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Brown outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Miami. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Smart against Robinson. Smart passes to Williams. Brown inside the line. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Celtics foul.
Someone who has always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jay Tucker defines what it means to be a glue guy.
Now at the line.
And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
With the step back. Outside Tatum. To halt the run. And the dunk by Tatum.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Now the pass to Tucker. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Brown, good.
Jaylen
Oh,
Brown.
don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Lowry finds Robinson. And here is Butler, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
Williams kicks to Smart. 4 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Tatum. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Smart against Robinson. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Here's Tucker, and it's sent back by Horford. They retain possession, and Butler puts up a deep 3. Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Brown, good.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Robinson on the wing. Hits it from 3-point range. Robinson's got the lead back up to 6 now for Miami.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Smart finds Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Now at the line.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Smart.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime.
27.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
20.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Oladipo against Smart. Lets it fly from 18. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And stolen by Dedmon. All by himself. Moving it up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Deflects the pass. There's Brown with the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Boston.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride. But a player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. He's very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Oladipo with the block. Now, here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Williams. Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The dish to Dedmon. It's hauled in by Brown.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Oladipo finds Dedmon. Rebound, Boston. Brown with it. He's got 16. Can't cash in from close range. Hero on the wing. Rebounded by Smart.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive line.
Ripped away. And taken away by Brown. To the paint, Tatum. Oladipo with the block.
I mean, you're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Oladipo against Smart. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Back to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics trail by 4. In the corner. Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
That gives them 2 3-pointers for the game. 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Smart against Oladipo. Trying to end the drought. Offensive rebound. Just to Dedmon. Oladipo taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. Over Smart. That one a little long. Boston's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. For the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ball's knocked loose. Inside. There's Dedmon. Makes it off the glass.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Outside Tatum. Upside Brown. There's Hero with a 3. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Hero passes to Oladipo and stolen by Tatum.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
There's no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
16 seconds left to play in the third. For the tie, Pritchard passes to Tice. It's stolen by Tice. And Tice throws it down.
No quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher right at the rim.
It's all tied in Miami. We've got more in store for you right.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
There's one part of Tucker's game that you never have to worry about, and that's hustle. I mean, look at him get up the floor on the break.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Over to the wing to take the lead. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Butler missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside Williams. Passes to Pritchard. Williams a screen. Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler kicks to Robinson. Feeds to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
White against Robinson. Williams passes to Tice. Down low. White. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution.
Here's Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry against Tatum. Hit the crossover. Bullseye.
Jason Tatum.
With surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
Smart against Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And a dunk by Horford.
Oh, and that's what you expect from your star players. I mean, Horford turns it up, including coming through with the big key buckets.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Well, their pass to Adebayo. Sweet move. He lays it in. 7 points for Bam Adebayo.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Smart dishes to Williams. And there's the pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Butler with the steal. Here's Tucker. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Smart with the extra effort.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Robinson kicks to Butler. At the top of the key, Lowry. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Brown. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity.
Few guys are as good as Jimmy Butler defensively. I mean, he plays with great intelligence and effort.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Tatum. Robinson on the wing. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Kicks it to Brown. Another shot. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice looking jump.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Horford.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
These are guys who can really impact your team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that only a few others do.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Here's Tatum. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Tucker from behind the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For 3.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Ball with it. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson with it. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo passes to Lowry. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Butler on the wing. The 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
And I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Williams. There's Ball with a 3. Ball with another miss. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. Pass to Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
There's Ball with a 3. He buries it from 3. Ball's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Vucevic with a steal, going all the way to the rack. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Lowry. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. For 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
2 minutes.
Ball against Lowry. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The pull-up. Tucker, no good. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Outside Tucker. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 so far. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Williams with it. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Adebayo, that's good.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
For three, Lowry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Here's Ball. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lowry finds Butler. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Count it.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
It's Lowry with a drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3.
We wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Ball passes to Levine. Beyond the arc. Ball into the lane. DeRozan finds some space, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams in the post. He's against Tucker. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ball against Lowry. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's Ball with a 3. Here's Vucevic. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 8 here in this quarter. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, actually 90. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
That's good from Butler.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
Butler hits them both.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Ball outside. Stolen by Lowry. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Ball no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Adebayo, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The deep three from Levine. Ball finds Levine. The three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
First team foul.
And the Heat shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Oladipo. Over to the wing. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Ball no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They get it back to the middle. Hero outside. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Williams from long range. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And Ball gets it to go.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1 3 go and said, I'll get one back on you. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Now here's Hero. Inside. 6 to shoot. For 3, Oladipo. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Levine for 3. Can't get it to drop. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Misses the 3. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Levine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Down low. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The deep 3 from Levine. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Levine with a steal from deep. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Miami dominating the game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Hero outside. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And for Miami, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Hero with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The 3 from Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball against Oladipo. Right wing. The 3 is up. Dedmon, good. Dedmon's got 8.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Ball no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Strus's shot is off. And so here is Chicago. DeRozan for 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now Lowry. From deep 3-point range, and that's not gonna go. And so it's the Miami Heat with plenty of breathing room.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Chicago shooting poorly at only 28%, setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the 1. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Robinson can't hit. Chicago with the ball. DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And there's the lob. And Tucker gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Counted from distance.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Lowry. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And here's Butler outside. Ball with the rebound for Chicago. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Williams from long range. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone's stepping in to fill the gap.
And that one's good.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
Now here's Lowry. Miami, no good that time either.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Jimmy Butler.
And the Heat lead by 20.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Outside for Butler. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Launches a 3. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Now here's Lowry. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Now here's Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. 19 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Levine way outside. Rebound by the Heat. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now here's Lowry. So no problem for Miami as they get Allie. Thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
DA, take it away. DA, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Here's Smart, 5 on the clock. Brown outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Outside Tatum. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. The shot off that time.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Ball from long range. Rebound Boston. Now here's Brown. There's the three. From deep three-point range, Boston. No good that time either. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Brown wide open, he fires. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Horford no luck. Bulls trail by 5. Right side Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Brown outside. Over Williams. And that one hits back iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
Smart against Ball. On the wing, Levine. Again, Levine missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Williams. He's off on that one.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
This is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
The 3 from Tatum. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Poked loose. Stolen by Smart. The pull-up. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Loads it up for Williams. Smart against Ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. Smart finds Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And it's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Boston leading by 6. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
The deep 3 from Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Tatum's shot is off.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Brown drives in. Levine with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
left side. Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Good on the triple.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Smart against Ball. High post try. Over in the corner, Brown. 20 feet out. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Levine can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Levine with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Bulls trail by 9, and here we go. The Bulls fast break. Williams can't hit. Brown outside. And he tries in, and the dunk by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to it. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Boston. We've got Williams. He's out there with Neesmith. Daniel Tice out there with White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Caruso. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's Pritchard. He kicks it to White. High post shot. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Caruso. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And White slams it in.
Playing under control, as usual. White takes the contact and completes the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
To end the run, Caruso, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And again, no good by Chicago.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
White, wide open. He fires. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. A very big part of his offensive production. To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And it's Brown missing. Here's the Celtics with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Ball from long range. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Neesmith can't get it to go.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Got a piece of it. Well, Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 20. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-4 run. Stolen by Ball. Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, fearless shooting from Zach LaVine. Doesn't let the deep range intimidate him.
Chicago foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Brown in for Derek White.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
He gets it in there.
The defense has no answer. Brown, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
From deep three-point range, DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics leading by 21. Here's Tatum. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Brown the pass to Horford. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Marcus Smart.
Here's Vucevic. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Brown against Levine. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 19. And there's Levine on the assist by Williams. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And they double up Brown. It's stolen by DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Ball kicks to Levine. From past the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. A baseline J. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Tatum way outside. Shoots from 14.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
It's stolen by Brown. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown outside. Over Levine. Brown finds Smart. Shoots from the elbow.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
Smart against Ball. Now here's Smart. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
In the corner, it's Levine. Shoots over Brown. No good off the front iron.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ball. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Ball with the three, and the Bulls with another miss. Celtics leading by 18. Outside Tatum. Ball against Brown. Goes up on the wing, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Brown. Oh, Vucevic in position. Levine can't hit. And Horford will bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here is Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Pass to Brown. Shoots from the elbow. That's good on the jumper. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
No one covering.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Smart against Robinson. Williams in the post. Adebayo grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. A nice shot by Brown.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Brown against Robinson. Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Brown can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Robinson. To the middle. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Robinson.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown against Butler, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. And stolen by Adebayo.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And he buries his first look.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game, understands angles and avenues to the cup.
On the drive, Smart. Count it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. From the arc. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Williams. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
And here's Smart. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
And here's Brown for three. Drops in the three. Brown's got 8.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Robinson. Butler passes to Adebayo. Nice move. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 1. Don't go.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Smart passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's the triple. Robinson can't hit. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Butler against Williams. Tucker with a screen. To the inside. And there's the drive. Back to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Doris, with so much focus placed on the 3-ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, B.A. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Butler.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams passes to Tatum. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's Robinson, high post. Brown's there. Here's Tucker.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Here's Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Working on Williams. Pass to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Now Adebayo. Horford with some nice D. Got a piece of it. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Goes up at the stripe. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Heat ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. And here comes the break. Here's Brown. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And now a 3-point Boston lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Brown from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Lowry with it. 5 points in the game. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Tatum. Tries the spin move. Williams in the post. Working on Robinson. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson for 3. And the call over the back.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Robinson with a steal. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics up by 1. All right.
23.
Allie, as always, thank you.
22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
White against Hero. Puts up a 3. Second chance effort. Shots blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
There's Nesmith with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Heat lead by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. He drops it from range. Oladipo's got 5 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Neesmith. Williams on the wing. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for three. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Williams misses. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Oladipo outside. 4-3. Tice grabs the miss. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he drives in. Pass to Dedmon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Here's Dedmon. Oladipo on the wing. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Brown against Robinson. Brown can't hit. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Robinson, to the middle. Horford with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Butler. Deflects the pass. Fast break Miami. Horford with a steal. Tatum with room to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Shot clock at 6. Lowry finds Butler. Boston with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Brown. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one, and not so fast.
The previous play is under
going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to... We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Lowry against Smart. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Boston with the ball. 2-point game. Tatum
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Here's Tatum. Brown against Robinson. Williams passes to Brown. To tie it up. And he gets the jumper to drop. And that ties it up.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Robinson on the wing. The three is up. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Adebayo, that's good. And now it's a 5-point Miami lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision making. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Robinson, and here's Adebayo. Williams defending. For 3, Robinson. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Smart passes to Brown. He takes it in. And they'll get another chance. Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
For 3, Robinson. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Williams. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Tipped. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. Adebayo, no good. For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Smart for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler passes to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Horford covering. Lowry left side. Driving inside. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum against Lowry. Tatum passes to Smart. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Here's Lowry, defended by Smart.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's Tatum with the 3.
Well, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Adebayo finds Robinson.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Heat.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Stolen by Lowry. And stolen by Williams. Here's Horford. Misses the shot.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
best teams in the league are the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
You're letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Here's Lowry. Three-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. Now the Bulls with it. It's a three-point game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo throws it down.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Ball against Lowry. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive ball.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Butler. The 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, good focus from Butler at the arc. He's not letting anything throw off the shot.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Outside Butler, a 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lowry for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 4. And Ball slams it in.
Exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Bean with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. It's good from long range. Butler's got 6.
You know Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
The pass to Levine. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. Butler from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And adding a 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to DeRozan. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lowry looking around. Right side, Butler. Back to Lowry. Looking to end the run.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching him go. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's stolen by Vucevic. Kick out to LaVine. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position and stolen by Butler. 3-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by the Bulls. LaVine for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to LaVine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kick out to LaVine. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Outside DeRozan. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Fast break. Here we go. LaVine passes to Vucevic. And it's the Heat on the break. Robinson's got the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball from long range. Miami grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Passes to Adebayo. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 13. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And you have to reward the big man there. Vucevic, nice job of filling the lane in transition for the finish.
From downtown, and Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got 6. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
Yeah, I can't. One, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
The Heat trail by 14. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Tucker. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Ball no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to put him in front despite his struggles tonight.
He can't get it to go.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And it's Butler missing. The Bulls leading by 12. Vucevic finds ball, lobs it up for Levine, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Go get it, young man. Go get it. Levine's so fun to watch on these alley-oops.
And Tucker has it in the corner. This one for three. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Wants to get it to Adebayo window. Basket counts. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Levine for three. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now with... Thank you, David, for that interview. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. Just efficient basketball through and through.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night. First one falls for him.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. You just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Strus. Oladipo for three. He can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. White misses the three. The Heat trail by 10 to the paint. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
That's just the product of good pass work. Nice team basketball right there.
White with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Edmond passes to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Strus has got 4 points this quarter.
Surprise everyone. Passing out of the shot. What a fantastic dish.
Here's Caruso. It's tipped. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Back to Hero. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And here's Oladipo. Here's Tedman. Hero on the wing. Lets the three fly. And it's Strus missing. The Bulls leading by 8. And the dunk by Brown.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. There's the triple. And he's good on the three ball. Strus has got 7. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Takes the 3. Caruso, no good. For Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. White, good.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Just around the defense to get the shot.
Now Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Oladipo on the wing. Dedmon kicks to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Strus missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Brown, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Hero. Takes a 3. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Good saving. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago leading by 11. White wide open. He fired. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point line.
Oladipo left side. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shots. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Heat shooting a low 30% mark from the field. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bulls lead by 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
The kick out to Ball. From deep. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Williams finds Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine can't hit.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
For the 3. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
But just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Butler against DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. And again, Chicago. No good. Fires from deep. The shot by Lowry. No good.
His touch has been off tonight. And now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Robinson against Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Now, here's Ball. Floats it up for Williams. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat trail by 12. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Robinson for three, and the three ball is good. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Tucker. The Heat get it back, and a new 14.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
One of the strongest parts of his game, Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Outside Lowry.
2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Ball against Lowry. For three, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bulls got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Adebayo passes to Tucker. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Ball against Lowry. Ball feeling it out a bit. Vucevic finds Levine, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Outside Lowry. 5 to shoot. From deep. That shot off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
All right, Allie, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Brown. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Outside, Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Levine for 3. Ball no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. And he's going for the lob, and the dunk by Levine.
This is why Levine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
Smart outside. Brown against Levine. Puts it up from 17. The offensive rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Brown with it. 5 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 5 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And he lobs it up top.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Driving to the basket. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Ball. Outside for Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Here's Smart. Trailing by 2. Beyond the arc. Brown finds Tatum. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Ball against Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Brown with the steal.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
First team foul.
Outside Levine. Driving in. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Williams. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Ball right side. Over Smart. Ball no good. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Smart for three. Knocked loose. Another shot. And Brown with the layup. Brown's got his third basket on the night right there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Let's take...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Brown. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he's able to get it back. Going all the way to the rack. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Brown for 3. Horford finds Tatum. Fires at the elbow, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Down low. Vucevic with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Levine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 8 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The 3. On the wing, Levine. Brown with the steal. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
So he gets them both.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
First team foul.
From the inbound, deflected by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Brown with it, guarded now by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. Here's Williams. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Brown. It's tipped. The kick to Tatum. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Smart outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Ball passes to Levine. To stop the run, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Smart with the defensive effort.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Tatum from long range, and it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game, and the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Tatum passes to Brown. Shoots over Levine. That one a little long.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so Ball nails both of them.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
41 seconds left in the half. Williams passes to Levine. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 11 points.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Brown passes to Horford. Levine with a steal. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Basketball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. 3 seconds left. No good at the rim.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the...
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's White in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. It's tipped. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey. And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
And Pritchard, here we go. Williams from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside, Brown. Here's Caruso. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Caruso's got his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
It's stolen by Green. And now the Bulls in transition. White finds Green. That puts him in the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide-open man. What a pass.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the wing on the left. Here's Caruso. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Now here's Tice, defended by Thompson. Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Williams. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
Thompson with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Outside, Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. They're running. And there's the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Now White. 1:50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. White with the steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside, Williams. Here's Tice. Thompson with some nice D. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Caruso. Thompson finds White. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Outside Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Yep, that one's good. Williams has got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Back to Green. It's stolen by Smart.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Smart against ball. Williams from long range. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Smart. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Williams. Spins. Brown passes to Tatum. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago trailing here. Left side, Levine takes a 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it's Tatum missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Oh, nice shot by Brown. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Levine for three. Ball against Smart. Ball no good. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
That's tipped. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he's going for the oop here. Vucevic with a steal.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Levine with it. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The coaching staff needs Zach Levine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Smart passes to Brown. On the tick. Oh, throw
Wow,
down.
Can you say elevation? Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
To the middle. And that's an intentional foul.
Patrick Williams. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum against Vucevic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. Tries the spin move. Drives to the hoop. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's Tatum with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Doesn't go that time.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Brown with it. Pass to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. The putback.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Ball against Smart. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The drive by Tatum. Yeah!
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Levine can't hit. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the Allie. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.